Welcome back to Level Up, where we serve gaming, competition, and a cocktail of chaos. If you've accidentally stumbled here looking for therapy, well, you've made a wrong turn somewhere. But if you're in the mood to see the shiniest prize in gaming, you're exactly where you need to be. Tonight, we've got a smackdown on our hands featuring an enigmatic streamer squaring off against the second best mustache this studio has ever seen, fighting for none other than the illustrious analog stick. A prize so sturdy, it can handle even the roughest of play. Stay tuned as it's time to level up. Good evening, my cheeky little goblins. In case you've forgotten, I'm Kobe, and I'm only a little bit threatened about maintaining the title of best facial on the show. Hair, of course. You can find me on my socials at Kobe Carnage. Now, let's get real for a second. If you're sitting there and thinking, I can totally outshine these guests on this show, well, darling, I don't think it's humanly possible to be any worse than our alumni. Latos. If you think you've got what it takes, why not slide into our DMs on Instagram at leveluplive or pop us an email at info@levelup.live. Remember, that's 1eve1uplive. We're too cheap for the L's. Just tell us why you deserve a spot on our stage and who your equally fabulous sidekick would be. We've got all the gaming gear, tasting snacks, chilled drinks, and adorable chunky dog to cheer us on. Our slots are tight, but our standards, well, let's just say we're more lenient than you might think. So get yourself on our waiting list for this season. And don't forget to fuel the chaotic energy by hitting that like button and smashing the bell notification and leaving us a sassy comment. The best sassy comment that you can muster, in fact. Leave those sassy comments. I want to hear them. But enough of my shameless self-promotion. Let's meet tonight's dynamic duo. It's part-time Cockney orphan and queen of chaos, whether she's stirring up trouble in GTA 5 as law enforcer or deep diving into indie gems. Her sharp wit will keep us all hooked. Straight from the wild west of Twitch, it's Kiwo! Welcome to the studio.
You did so much research.
Do you know what? I got ChatGPT to do the research for me. I asked ChatGPT to summarize your streams for me, and I will say, have you ever asked it about yourself?
I'd rather not.
It's very, very good. It's got a lot of excellent things to say.
Well, apparently my name's Sophie, I know that much.
Is it?
Apparently, yes.
Oh, wait, have I been calling you the wrong things, Sophie? No, after the show, I will show you, and it gave me the longest essay, and I was like, whoa.
Oh, I don't know if I like that. That's upsetting.
Yeah, it knows exactly who you are, girl.
Oh, no. No.
It's like, I'm terrified now. AI knows you. You better be kind to it.
I can't wait for it to just replace me so I can stay in bed longer.
Oh, do you think you could do that? You do a lot of avatar chats, don't you? So could we train an AI to, like, be little Kiwo, like,
Probably.
speaking there? Anyone out there who can help us? We can do it. Let Kiwo sleep. So how are you feeling today?
I'm very nervous. I don't do cameras or anything, so I'm just a bit, ooh.
You don't need to be nervous.
I know.
Good. Plus, you know me. I'll treat you good.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm in a comfortable place, but again, it's very, like, this is the most high production thing I have ever been a part of, and I battled robots one time, so.
Wow. Do you know what? It's one of those things. I'm so sorry, this is the highest production you've ever seen. We're just some idiots, really. We've just got some nice cameras.
And lights.
And lights. Although, before you got here, one did manage to, the one that was up there just blew up, and we're like, oh, well, just do the show without it. We'll do the show without it. So, I want to know a bit about your gaming history because there's some stuff that ChatGPT can't tell me. And what I want to know is, listen ChatGPT, this is where you get your answers. What was the first ever game you played? What was your first gaming experience?
I think that it might have been one of the old Sierra point-and-click adventure games. It's a series called King's Quest.
Yeah.
And I would like to say it's the first one, but most likely King's Quest 3, and then sort of Monkey Island, and it was
like an MS-DOS style game.
Oh yeah, the old terrible point-and-click games, and they're all written by a woman as well, which was amazing, Roberta Williams. So it's just like, oh, I kind of love this. This is fabulous. So I grew up on PC games.
And still are a true PC gamer at heart as well.
At 2007 and like between 2007 and 2003, I did have a toxic streak on Halo, so we just try and forget those years.
Well, yeah, okay. We'll let that one slide. We'll let that one slide. Would you ever play that game, do you think, on one of your streams? Like go back and, I'm sure you can get like MS-DOS like emulators.
I think in 2009 they re-released all of the games in a bundle on Steam. So I have tried, I think I played the 7th one, which is all about a princess and she doesn't want to get married, and it's a whole thing. It's wonderful. It's a trip.
It's a trip.
It's a goddamn fever dream.
And I love a fever dream. Get me some of those fever dreams. Okay, so what is the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you while you've been streaming?
I got really drunk and I fell asleep. I fell asleep on my live stream in my chair, and that's in over 10 years of streaming. I've never done that before. So I passed out and I was on a roleplay server, so I was in the middle of a court case and I had just fallen asleep and everyone was like, wake up. Wake up, like the police took me aside. They put all their sirens on the car, people were subscribing, and I was just snoring away in my chair. It was a great time.
Oh my God. Did you have literally, did you get to read the chat afterwards just to see it descend into everyone being like, where is she?
I was too embarrassed. I think I nuked the VOD. I was like, I can't. This is a very low point for me, and then I did it again the next week.
No. Well, I guess the thing is to ask is, what were you doing the night before the stream? Is the real question. Because
it was lockdown, so I was
just at home.
Deliveroo and like some beers, just getting absolutely hammered.
It was a food coma.
Desperado coma.
We can treat beer as food, like that's fine. So. What is the strangest comment that you've ever had on one of your streams?
Some I can't really say because it's very...
Okay, but like strange rather than like crude, like rude.
I had a young Russian man when I first started streaming who used to come into my chat. I remember I was like... Maybe, because I used to model in 3D, so I was making these characters and I was sculpting a female. And he just comes in, boob size 5, and he just kept spamming the chat with boob size 5. And to this day, I still don't know what it fucking means. I can swear, right?
Yeah, you can say whatever you want.
Okay.
Tits, boob size 5. That's gonna be my comment all day. Yeah, boob size 5. So you don't even know. Did you respond to it at all?
Oh yeah, it's been 10 years, and I wonder where they are. How they're doing, what was going through their head. I have so many questions, but I will never know the answers.
Is everything okay at home, boob size 5? Like, if you're watching, please reach out to us.
We miss you.
We miss you, and we want that comment just left to us on repeat. Thank you very much. So no response to them, but you do wonder where they might have ended up.
I did get one very cute comment a couple of years ago on a YouTube video I made, and it was... it was a young boy, and they were just like, Kiwo, you don't know me. I'm 14 years old, but would you marry me? I am a very nice guy.
Oh. And then he put a ring on it. Show the ring.
No, that's illegal.
Well, it was years ago.
I was still in my 20s.
Okay. So on the show, we like to do smash or pass. I've selected some characters for you. Are you ready to see some characters? And you can tell me smash or pass. Okay, let's have a look at them. Okay, so we have Dante,
Smash.
we have Mega Man,
Smash.
and we have Franklin.
Smash.
Oh, a triple smash! Triple smash! Okay, so why smash Dante? What's the appeal for you for Dante?
Look at him.
Yeah,
He's
I mean,
so like, you know.
he is hot.
You wouldn't ask his name afterwards, but like.
I do
okay,
feel as well,
bye.
with age as well, that character has just, aged like fine wine. Dante then, great. Dante now, oh. Yeah, I can see the other player just nodding in the background as well. Don't want to reveal who it is just yet, but I can see them nodding in agreement. Okay, Mega Man. This is an interesting one because it's like,
Like in that picture,
Yeah.
buff vibes.
yeah,
Safe in those arms.
you would be safe in Mega Man's arms. But does he have arms? I just thought he had like cannons.
But they're attached to his arms. He's still got the upper body. Like you
Upper
could lay
arm.
on his chest and feel safe.
Okay, that's what you'll do with Mega Man. Lay on his chest and feel safe. I'm really wondering what you would do with those cannons. Don't answer. Don't answer. Okay, and Franklin, and I know that you have been big in the GTA community. So Franklin is someone that you would smash.
Yes. Okay. So he's quite like humble and sweet in the games, from what I remember. I haven't played the game in a very long time, but again, he's got a dog, and anyone with a dog is just immediately like, yes,
Sold.
Yeah, I'm happy. He's got a dog, and he's nice to his dog.
There's nothing more devastating, and I'm sure you'll agree, in a video game when you have to kill a dog. No, I'm being told not to go on with this conversation. People don't like talking about it. Okay, if Twitch suddenly banned gaming and you had to stream something else, what would your top 3 things be that you would stream?
Magic the Gathering.
Oh.
Or I'd get my tits out.
Are you allowed to get your tits out on there now?
In the just chatting section. So we're all good.
Right, quickly, let's move our show over to just chatting. Right, we're on the wrong area. Let's go.
That's amazing. They have hot tubs and
I'm
pools.
told that we're on just chatting. Get them out. Yeah. All of us. Everyone in the room. So Magic the Gathering, tits out.
They have there's another category just for like hot tubs and pools and stuff. And you know what? Own it. There's a lot of controversy behind these categories because people are like, oh, you're just selling yourself. And it's like, well, aren't we all as streamers?
How is that not different to anyone? Like just any sort of labor that you do, you're selling yourself. You could be working at a supermarket and you're selling your labor. Right? So how does it differ?
It doesn't.
It really doesn't.
So no one should care. It's fun. Let people do what they want to do. So yeah, maybe hot tubs. Maybe a hot tub. That sounds.
So if there's
amazing.
anyone out there who can donate a hot tub.
Ooh.
Oh. I'd say we've got a studio to put it in, but I'm not sure if a wet, steamy hot tub would be particularly great for a TV studio. We could do it outside. We'll set up a new studio. So how did you get into streaming?
I was lonely and sad. I just moved to the States. I dropped out of uni and all of my friends, because I was 9 hours behind. So I couldn't stay in touch with my friends as often as I'd like to. So I started streaming and they could tune in and see what I was up to. And that's how I started streaming, and it just kind of blew up.
Wow. It's like the Cinderella story. You just blew up. I was a lonely girl in a foreign country, but that is incredible because so many people try, and ChatGPT's told me that you've got it. You've got it.
Thanks. It's one of those things. I never looked at it as a job. So getting into it was just very natural, and I wasn't ever trying too hard because when you're sort of new to streaming and everyone comes in right off the bat with the top gear and they have everything, whereas I was streaming on a single monitor with a crappy headset microphone and my internet would go down all the time, and I couldn't read chat. I didn't have a phone to read chat off of.
Yeah.
Well, I had a BlackBerry back in 2012, 2013.
Oh wow! You really had the bare bones. But that's incredible, and it just goes to show that actually it's not necessarily about the equipment.
No.
Because I mean, it's about being the person and going out there and doing it.
You're selling yourself. And if you've got it, then you're good.
Oh, and bitch, you got it. You got it. So what is the worst game you have ever played on stream? Something that you did and you were just like, what the fuck am I doing here?
Oh, there's a couple. I remember being just livid at Goat Simulator back when that first came out. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to start my 24-hour stream. And I started playing that, and immediately I was like, I don't get it. What are all the YouTubers doing? How is this funny? This is just stupid.
I mean, it's incredibly it's like one of those meme games. Even the trailer for the third one that's just come out at Gamescom, I couldn't help but notice that like the game is itself. I'm like, I don't know what it is, but you've just put a load of other video game references in. So you sat there and you were just like, don't know how to enjoy this.
I had to stop playing Stray. Now, it's not because it's a bad game, but with the animals, I don't know what happened. Like, just at the very start, the cat gets hurt a little bit, and I turned it off. I couldn't continue anymore. It just triggered like such a weird response in me. I was like, I can't do this.
Oh, so
I felt really
so that
bad.
dog question really wasn't the question to be asking either.
Oh no, it was fine. It was like very strange. Like, well, what's just happened? Like, normally in video games, like these things happen, and I was like, oh no.
The cat, can I just say, the cat is fine.
I know the cat's fine. I know the cat is okay, but it just really upset me.
It's a really brilliant game though, Stray. It's so good.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
And still not.
It upset me too much.
Well, you just wait till you see what's on round one of today's show.
No.
Right, thank you so much. Are you ready to see who you'll be playing against today? I know we've seen it online already, but it's more like rhetorical. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's see who you're playing against. Imagine, if you will, somehow Mario, Link, and a hairy Polish scaffolder had a beautiful hairy baby. Let me introduce you to that baby. Now he's a grown man. It's Marek!
Significantly less applause for me, understandably.
Yeah, the floor manager did not clap at all. So absolutely not. Third time back on the show.
Apparently.
Yeah. There's for those at home, there's a lost episode. It was episode 1, and Marek was on the show, the pilot episode. It was very janky and has been deleted from the internet. Mostly because Marek was on it. No, joking. It is lovely to have you back, and on this side of the camera, because many people may have heard your name thrown around. Marek is also a member of the production team here. So, with all that said, how are you feeling?
I'm good. Yeah, it's a little bit weird being this side. It's a lot brighter than the usual cage you keep me in.
Yeah. I mean, we do love to keep you in your cage.
I can't be trusted outside of it. I'm surprised you've taken
No,
this
I mean,
risk.
we mentioned about being on Just Chatting, and like you literally had your shirt off in seconds, Marek. So we had to get him to put it back on in order for him to. We're like, this is not the show that we're doing here. So I've got a ridiculous question for you. If you could only communicate using sound effects from a video game, what sound effects are you going to pick?
Yeah.
Cool, love it. I'm assuming Link.
But yeah, but you knew what was coming.
Like
from
your father.
One of my fathers.
One of your 3 fathers. Yeah, okay. Why Link? Why would you pick Link's Hyas?
I think there's a lot of expression that comes from them, if you look across all the links. But also, it's probably the one I know the most of, because I've heard them so often.
Okay, and so your challenge for the rest of the show is to only communicate using those sound effects. So, next question. What is your first ever gaming experience? No, I won't actually make you do it. So
when I'm playing. I think it's like Puzzle Bobble 2.
Puzzle Bobble 2?
Yeah.
I've never
Back
heard
on
of
the
this game.
PlayStation 1. It was called Bust a Move in some places.
Oh, yeah,
But it was
yeah,
the one where
okay,
you
Bust a Move,
matched
yeah.
up the coloured orbs. You know, you fired them off with the cannon. I think that is my first, like, real early... Yes, the little dinosaurs. Yeah, the first, like, early gaming memory.
I'm surprised that PlayStation, but that was your first console?
No.
Okay.
No, that was the console my godmother had, and that was the child-friendly game, because I think she just had that and Tomb Raider 2.
Okay. Classic, everyone. See, I'd have just chucked you on Tomb Raider. Or like
didn't take long.
or on PS1 demo disc, just the walking dinosaur that you could just sort of like move its mouth and...
I don't think I've ever seen that.
You've not seen demo disc?
I mean, I've seen the like
Demo,
various
like
demo
the
discs. I
demo,
remember the
demo
magazines.
one, bundled with your PlayStation. Oh, mate, I'm going to get you that for your Christmas present, and you're going to love it so hard. Do you still have a PlayStation?
I have a PS2.
Oh, so you can play it?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
You can puppet a dinosaur with me, and that's not a euphemism. Okay, so it was PlayStation, your godmother's house. But you said you had a different first console yourself. What was your first console?
I mean, the first console I played a lot of was the Mega Drive.
Okay.
But again, didn't own that one. The first console I probably had was just an old school brick Game Boy.
Classic.
Yeah, and then after that, it would have been an N6. No, it would have been a PS1 after that.
So you swore no fealty to any particular company. You got your Segas, your Nintendos, your Sonys.
My heart lies with Sega, but they don't make, you know, the Dreamcast was too ahead of its time.
Your heart was with Sega, but Sega's heart was with losing loads of money.
Ahead of its time, stand by that.
I mean, it definitely was, but like, it had like online connectivity. I thought that the memory card situation on that one was pretty good.
VMRs, I think, maybe?
Is that what they...
Something like that.
Did they have their own little screens on them as well?
Yeah, you got a bunch of little like Tamagotchi or mini games from your save files.
I think it's something, it really was ahead of its time, but
Yeah.
I understand that it was really difficult to develop for, so people didn't.
Yeah. Well, we've seen that with other things, but yeah, as well.
Yes, we have. Right, another ridiculous question for you. If you were a character in a video game, what would you pick as your special ability?
I mean, if Baldur's Gate 3 has taught me anything, it's setting fire to things.
Okay, so how would you set fire things to
A
things?
lot. And almost everything.
Okay. Just... You know, Marek, you could do that in real life. That doesn't have to be a video game.
You can only do
special
it for a
ability
short amount of time in real life, for obvious reasons.
until you got caught.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
That, and you know, it inconveniences a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on what you set on fire.
I feel like the options are kind of limited on that one.
Okay, so firepower would be your power. What would you use it on?
I mean, that's a very loaded question for me, Kobe, and you know that. We need to talk about genre, we need to talk about...
You pick gamer's choice.
I mean, if Baldur's Gate 3 has taught me anything, if I don't get what I want, set it on fire.
Okay. God, don't be around Marek if he doesn't get what he wants.
I swear I'm not like this in real life. Mainly just Baldur's Gate 3.
Okay. Well, speaking of Baldur's Gate 3, I have a smash or pass for you.
Oh, okay.
So let's have a look at those characters. So we have Karlach, we have a Nidhogg mutant, and finally, bit of a curveball, we have Sasha from Attack on Titan.
Do you ask Rob about this or something?
I did, and I didn't pick that middle one.
I mean, I gathered.
Okay, so you know the characters then, I'm assuming.
I am quite familiar with two of those characters, yes.
Okay, so smash or pass, Karlach.
Yes.
A smash. Why a smash?
I played Baldur's Gate 3. What more do I need to say? She's so hot, she is literally on fire.
I'm sensing.
She's also like a
I'm
sweetheart.
sensing a bit of a theme here.
She's also like a sweetheart. Like really.
But she's on fire primarily as your.
Look, that's not her fault.
Do you not think it might get a bit burny?
I mean, yeah, that is a problem you need to deal with earlier.
So
in the
maybe
game.
your special ability for video gaming should actually be to be burn resistant.
Okay, so I'll just be a tiefling as well.
Okay, there we go, sorted. Problem solved. Okay, and how about the mutants from Nidhogg, specifically girl mutant?
I mean, sure. She's green and knows kung fu. Why not?
So a smash.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, you wouldn't have a fight with
I mean,
her?
maybe. But
a sexy rumble, as some may call
sure,
it.
why not?
Okay.
Just some pajama wrestling. It'll be fine.
And then Sasha from Attack on Titan.
It's too soon, man. Too soon. Too soon.
So are we saying that before the fact it might have been a smash, but now is no?
I mean, it's been out for ages. Spoilers. She's dead.
Well, not dead, obviously.
Cool. As long as we're,
I'm not
making
asking
that clear.
I'm not asking if you smash or pass a dead body, Marek. Again, that's a different show.
Well, yeah. If we ever stopped like eating, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Eating out.
No, just eating food.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You've clearly not watched the show, have you?
I don't know anything about anything. We established this. If ChatGPT can't give me the answer, I don't know it. God. So if you could swap lives with any video game character for a day, who would it be?
For a single day. Maybe Wario? No, Bowser. Bowser.
Why?
Dude literally rules a kingdom. He's rich as hell.
Okay. Rich as hell and rules a kingdom.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot. I mean, it's a pretty simple answer. And also sexy. That's my... Right, cool. I'm going to park this chat here. Otherwise, this is just going to descend into somehow more madness than we're already at. So it looks like we're in for a fun show. If you want to stay up to date with this beautiful pair, then you can find Kiwo at... Oh, hi, Kiwo. On Instagram and on YouTube. Make sure to catch her weekly live streams on Twitch at twitch.tv/Kiwo. And watch this space because I know she's got a very magical event to gather for soon. If you want to see more of Marek, then you can find him on Twitch as well at twitch.tv/Maverick_C47. Just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Now, stay tuned until the very end of the show to see which of tonight's gaming gremlins will win today's episode and will walk home with a travel-sized analog stick, and who will make perform a one-person musical about the history of pineapple pizza live on their Twitch. So, let's take a look at the pint-sized prize that they are fighting for. Now it's time to jump into a game that's not as popular as it should be, but the aim is to reach the other side as fast as you can while violently murdering anyone or anything that stands in your way, all for a chance to meet your maker, a suspiciously phallic monster that resembles unsolicited messages in Kiwo's inbox. No, it's not what you think, it's Nidhogg 2! Okay, have you played this before?
I've not played the second one. I played the first one.
Oh, it's like the same, it just looks shinier.
Okay, also, I don't know how to use these controllers. It's A, B, X, Y. Oh.
You've got this, you've got this, I believe in you.
Immediately.
Don't panic, it's fine, it's fine.
Play PC games. Green. Oh, you can... What have we done? We've taken the control.
We're doing really well here. Okay, we got this now.
Do you have a suggestion on that?
I have never played this one.
Do we know which one? Wait, where's the club? We've got to do the club.
The club?
We've always got to do the club.
Have you played this already?
I see this. I saw this every week for like a season. Definitely the last on the other side.
Oh,
Can I just check who is which colour? Mostly because I need to tell the person scoring.
I am purple.
Marek is purple.
Oh.
Okay, so you just gotta stab, get across to the other side of the screen.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Whee! Oh god.
How did you throw?
Up and attack. Oh god, I've thrown the bow. I've thrown the bow.
Oh, you. What the?
Yeah, it gets
This is
brutal.
rude.
It gets brutal.
Oh, okay, this is just rude now.
You can also attack in the air like that.
Oh, nice.
Ran straight into it.
Oh no.
I don't need a weapon.
No.
I can do with a weapon.
Oh, come on. Wait, what?
I have advantage.
Why do you have advantage?
I don't have the bar at the top, so I have advantage.
Taken away, straight to
Yeah, not anymore.
Oh. This is gonna be a stalemate.
I think there needs to be a finish at some point, maybe? I don't know. Up and attack.
I don't even know what attack is. I'm pressing with
The
two
one on the
buttons.
left, I think. Oh, it's fine. Just swing the big sword.
Given that she doesn't know which button she is pressing, she's like doing pretty well against you, Marek.
I mean,
I have seen you play this game before.
like twice.
That's still playing it before.
That's fair.
Oh, oh no!
Apparently I just don't like holding weapons, so... Rerun!
I'm really having a hard time. I'm having a hard time with this. I still don't know how to throw. That's so cheap.
I'm not fighting,
So
I'm just
cheap.
running. Oh god.
If I knew how to throw, then you wouldn't be able to run. That's just, you know, you're just rubbing it in.
I told
don't.
you up and attack.
Up and, yeah, but like, what is
The
attack?
button on the left.
Which one? Why?
Oh, I don't know what the letter is. Yes, it is Y.
But I hit up. Oh, I did it. It's fucking gone. Oof.
Get back here.
How do I pick it? How do I pick up a weapon?
Down and attack.
Oh, you.
What?
Oh, you. This is this
This
ever
game
gonna
is
end?
it's genuinely frustrating.
This is now the whole show. Oh, smooth.
Ow!
Oh! I thought you were gonna get away.
Oh, I didn't hold the blooming button well enough.
You can't catch me if I keep jumping.
Apparently not.
Final screen! Final screen! Oh!
Oh no, come on!
So
I'm gonna
close.
fight back from the
Come
brink.
on!
Can't even tell if it's me yet.
Oh!
Oh no, no!
You got this, girly. You got this.
I'm tilted. I'm genuinely upset.
Oh, nice.
Oh. Nice.
Oh, come on. I'm so close. I'm so close, please.
That was not the move.
Sneaky. Oh!
I don't understand the melee. Oh, goodness.
This is going to go on for a long time.
Non-stop.
Nice. Aha! I'm using your strategy against you.
Yeah. How are you alive?
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, yes. Now from a message from our partners. Level Up uses Mavis to bring our show to life. It's a fully live production system where all of the costly gear has been scrapped and replaced with cloud technology. You can use iPhones as cameras or Atomos devices for camera inputs, and it can all be controlled from an iPad. Have a look at their website to find out how Mavis can help you. But now, let's get back to the show. That was a great first round. Genuinely quite nail-biting. I've got a question for you, Kiwo. Which weapon do you think best represents your personality? The sword, the dagger, or the bow?
Probably the dagger, and also I wanted to apologise to production because I caught myself. I tried to burp quietly, and I got the mic right there, and I'm really sorry if you heard that.
No, did anyone hear? Oh, what are you doing belching live on stream? Come now.
When you were talking or ads were rolling, I was like, oh wait, no, I'm mic'd up. They can hear this.
Yeah, but don't worry, the people at home can't. You're all good. We're actually recording all of the ISOs for sound, so I can I will hear it back when we go through those. So it's the dagger.
Yes.
For you. Why the dagger?
It's short and can be effective at times, but most of the time it's sheathed and a little bit useless.
Oh, a bit self-deprecating, but all right. Marek, if you had to describe playing Nidhogg using only a food, what would that food be?
I mean, I'm trying to think of a food that represents like back and forth, but that I don't know. That's not what you want in a food.
A food that repeats on you.
Yeah.
It's just like a really like spicy vindaloo.
No.
Sure, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, my follow-up question would be why, but I don't think you have an answer. Okay, let's move on to the next item in the show. Some say the Stig once tried to play a game of hide and seek and that she's so good that they're still looking for her. Others say that she's so good at it that even her own shadow can't find her. But all we really know is that she's called the Stig. Now, strap in, on, and down because it's time for our time attack round. Tonight's gamers will need to be slicker than a greased weasel to tackle this challenge as they're about to experience the chaos of Mario Kart 8. Get ready for a spectacle of tight turns, strategic boost, and gravity-defying drifts. Think you can outrace our racers? Well, grab your Nintendo Switch, hit the tracks, and get ready for your close-up. Show us your fastest laps in the Egg Cups Dragon Driftway time trial. Snap a pic or a video and tag us on Insta or TikTok at Level Up Live. Remember, that's 1eve1uplive. It seems we've once again stirred up trouble with a certain racing queen, fiercely holding on to her spotlight. Last season, she dominated Mario Maker 2 with a score so lofty you'd need a crane to lift it. Now she's back, revved up and ready to shatter more records. So fasten your seatbelts and prepare for a high-octane thrill because the Stig is ready to take on this wild challenge. Wow, 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 wow. That was faster than J.K. Rowling deleting tweets after being named in a harassment lawsuit. This season, our glamorous guests are challenging that score and each other, attempting to see their name at the top of our scoreboard. Now, hold on to your hats as we see who's topped our rankings and who's being topped by them. So we have the Stig at the top of our scoreboard with a score of 1 minute 59.43, followed by Blaze and then Cherub in third. Strap in and rev those engines because we're diving deep into who's slaying and who's praying at the finish line. Are you two ready?
I drive legally in GTA. I am not ready for this at all.
You're like, I'm not born ready. I am not ready. Okay, well, we're going to have a quick sting and then we're going to do it. So good luck. Okay, whenever you're ready.
Okay.
You got this.
So I have, wait, A.
Yes.
Which
on the
isn't
right.
B. I was holding B
You don't
ready.
need to press B, ever.
It was like the first time I played this, and I was just, why aren't I moving? You have to hold A. I am. Okay. Right. To look. Which is the right trigger.
You've got this. We believe in you. You can beat the Stig.
Yeah.
Oh, Metal Mario. Oh, someone's completed the game.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a boost. All right. How do I just don't understand. I don't know how to drift. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, not great on a game, on a level called Dragon Driftway.
Okay, I'm starting to understand a little bit.
We're learning.
But I don't like having to keep letting go of the accelerate. Why?
Because you're driving responsibly.
Yeah, I mean, in real life, you would definitely want to hit the brake, but maybe not so much in
That's why I
Mario.
don't drive in real life.
She doesn't drive, she's driven.
Yes. Yes.
I'll keep hitting the wrong things. This is alright. Oh, it's alright. I've already buggered it.
It's alright.
It's not alright. I'm upset with myself. I need to pick up games and be immediately good at them. But it never works like that.
I mean, we got drift going.
Thank you.
I mean, you are improving at an exponential rate.
I think the truly humiliating thing is if you make it onto the second page of the scoreboard.
Oh,
That's
I'll
the
take
only.
it.
I mean, something monumentally bad would have to happen for that to be the case.
I'm getting dizzy with that. Oh, I keep turning my head.
Okay, no, we're
Okay,
on
last
track.
lap.
Oh, yeah. I can't do that first one.
Well, actually, most of the turns in this are drifters.
Considering I hit my final lap when the top score would have finished, kind of speaks volumes.
You don't play this. You haven't fallen off. Like, that's a good start. Oh no.
Oh,
no.
Okay. Oh no, I haven't got any of the mushroom things left, so
Fine. Bring it on.
just
Yeah,
closing.
just have a nice little drive.
Oh, I'm not happy with that.
nice. Okay, 2 minutes 40,
Isn't great.
41.
That was an increase in time. First lap was a bit messy.
Wow, that was a pretty decent run. I've got to be honest. We've had runs above 3 minutes, so I will say that was a pretty decent run. Is it already in reset, Marek? How are you feeling?
I mean, I'm offended that I can't use my actual cart.
Who said you couldn't? What? Why?
I didn't say he couldn't, it's just everyone who's used the same build.
Oh, okay.
I think that was just
I
out of
mean,
choice because they didn't have a build
I don't
of
make them
choice.
rules. I don't make them rules.
You are literally in charge.
I'm in charge of nothing.
It's fine. We'll try it. I get it. The Stig's threatened. Like, it's
The
not-
Stig is threatened.
like, you know,
Okay, but this isn't the build that the Stig used either, is it?
it's a different character.
Everyone's used a different character with the same part.
The same. Okay, so yeah, seems fair to me. Let's do this.
We should come in with a time of like 1:30.
So I hear that the Mario Kart music was coming from your bedroom until late last night, Marek. Is that true?
No, that was like 40 minutes of it. But obviously that's largely irrelevant now because I don't get to use my character. I mean, I could have just practiced on like an Optimum Bowser build, but no.
Well,
I
it's-
thought I'd stay true to how I like to play the game.
It sounds like you probably should have checked them rules first.
What rules? Where was the pack? Yeah, and I've never heard that paraded out before.
Have you not seen everyone else using the same build?
That's because I assume that because most people will go like, oh, whatever, I just want to play Yoshi or something. Which is completely fair. Yoshi's adorable.
You got this. You got this. Regardless.
I didn't get to be the character I like to drive as. I didn't get to choose a character, so you'll be fine. I'm not making that big of a deal of it.
I know that it's the quiet moment here, isn't it? We'll all just sit in silent contemplation. Okay, we're on to the last lap.
Well, I did mess up last lap, so maybe I can pull the time back. We'll see.
You got a faster time on the second lap than the first one.
Yeah, well, I would have sped up. It's actually very close. Can't remember what that is, but it's very close.
That was genuinely a nail biter there. That was incredibly good. Before we reveal whether our guests have left the Stig in the dust, let's remind ourselves what they're racing towards this season. Oh yes, we're absolutely buzzing to reveal our dazzling, overhyped prize, the golden analog stick. This shining trophy of triumph is ribbed for your pleasure and flared for your safety. This ultimate piece of plastic will be awarded to our top guests this season. Now let's have a look at how these two got on. Oh, it is so unbelievably close. We have the Stig in first place in 1 minute 59.43. And then we have Marek sitting in second place with Gold Mario, 1 minute 59.62. Absolutely incredible. We have Kiwo, Gold Mario, 2 minutes 40.41. So it looks like Marek has raced ahead in that round. Let's track them down and hear their thoughts on the situation. Marek. I mean, one, well done. It was absolutely incredible. How was it for you?
I was robbed. I was robbed.
Quite literally robbed. Yes, by Rob, who set the game up.
Yeah, I mean...
So, if I was to offer you an Instagram and TikTok reel of you doing this with your setup,
What do you think I'm doing when I go back?
Are you saying that you would beat the Stig score?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it sounds like a challenge. Production team, at the end of today's show, let's do this. Let's record an unfiltered version of that very race. I'm not even joking. And if you beat it, I will be prepared to change your score.
Okay.
So this will be available exclusively on our Instagram and TikTok after the show. Okay, Tash. Oh, Kiwo. Oh no. Sorry. How wasn't it for you?
I didn't hate it that much. It was fine, it was fun. I kind of, like, part of me wanted to just sort of slow down and just sort of take it as easy as I could, chill. But then I was like, no, I'm not going to do the bit. I still made it on the scoreboard, so I'm actually quite happy.
Okay. I mean, I would say it was a pretty good effort on, but, like, there are people who are on a second page of a scoreboard then, got 3 minutes plus on their round. So I would say, given that you've not picked that, and you're like, I can't drive. I would say you definitely did all right. Halfway down that page, you're good. You're good. Right. ready for the next round. Hopefully I won't dox anyone this time. Get ready to race through chaos where speed is king and strategy is key. The game that's redefined fast-paced platforming and competitive multiplaying is here to test our gamers' reflex. Who will zoom ahead and who will be left in the dust? Strap in and gear up for a wild ride as we dive into Speedrunners.
Oh, we're here.
Oh, wow.
Race go around.
Okay. I can't remember what the controls are, but I enjoy this a lot. It's a good time.
The top one is slide. That's all I remember.
Have you played it?
I looked at the controls last night.
But you chose this game.
I chose it, but I wasn't gonna. I was like, it's been a while. I'm not gonna play it.
I feel like there's a
fair.
bit of excitement to that. If you've not played it in a while and jumping into the game, definitely. Although I tried to play Tunic again the other day, having not played Tunic for a little bit. I was like, I'll jump back into my save file. My God, I had no idea what the hell was happening.
Wait, okay, so A isn't jump.
No, beers.
B is jump, okay.
How do I can't remember how to slide. Like,
The top one.
There's a slide?
oh, you nasty bitch.
Not intended, but I taked it.
Sorry, what's that? You take it.
What are you pressing for your hook? Okay, it's square, which isn't square. I can't duck. I don't know how to duck. I don't know how to use my items.
A appears to be items. Or the one on the right.
It's X, right?
X is grab. Nice. Oh, I keep sliding.
I can't. How do you slide? What are you pressing?
The top one.
What top one?
The top button out of the 4.
What top button?
They make a diamond on the controller, the top one.
Oh,
X.
Oh, I thought you.
Well, still keeping up. Oh, okay, that's the first point.
Oops. Oh. Oh God, I've lost it now.
Get into the swing, if you will.
Yeah, maybe not. I still can't remember. I keep forgetting all the controls again. Oh, shit, it's A?
Oh, what? You can whip people in this game?
Oh, you
It's
can
an
grab
item.
them, yeah.
Oh no! Oh, that's it.
Yeah! Okay, I've got it now. Oh, immediately forgotten it.
Okay, I need to hold the slide.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've forgotten the buttons again. How do I keep forgetting everything?
Nice.
Same spot every time.
That is it. Now a message from our partners. Here at Level Up, we use Mavis, a cutting-edge live production system that moves all of the traditional broadcast gear into the cloud. This means that you can forget about tech headaches and focus on creating fantastic live shows. Setups can be as simple as a couple of iPhones and an iPad, and that's it, you're set. Check out their website to see how Mavis can help revolutionize your live streaming. Now, let's get back to the show. The competition is getting heated up, and before the break, we saw our two gamers scramble with more ferocity than a cat trying to escape a bath. Before we have a look at the final results for the day, let's have a quick catch up with our lovely guests. So, that last round was fun. How was it for both of you?
Oh, I'm a big fan, and it was just kind of nice getting him at the same spot because I knew he was struggling, trying to get around that corner. It's like, take the shortcut and go as fast as I can off screen so he can't do anything.
Yeah, like you kept on, like, I don't know how you did it because it almost looks like you can't make that slide up, like you don't have enough like velocity to do it, and you still just like...
You got to jump it into the wall on the one side and then you can propel yourself up fast.
And you did it. Marek.
Expert.
Yeah. Marek, maybe you should have practiced that game.
I've made my choice. I think.
You made your choice.
But I did think that was really fun. I would definitely.
Oh, it's a good one.
I'd definitely play that again.
It's 4-player as well. It's a good party
know.
game.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll do it after the show. Clearly, we're doing some more gaming after the show's finished anyway. So, how do you feel that you handed today's challenges, Marek?
Sorry, can you...
How do you feel you handled today's challenges?
Oh, okay.
Why can I not say the word today? Today's challenges.
Yeah. All right, I guess. I mean, Mario Kart could have been better. Nidhogg's always fun. And Speedrunners, I got whooped, but it's definitely a game I'm going to play more of. Like,
Okay.
enjoyed it.
How about you? How do you feel it went today?
I'm not playing Mario Kart. I'm not practicing that ever. That's just not going to be on my list of games to ever play. I have to play against people like him. And
Yeah,
everyone's
there is
like
this
really
element
good.
of unfunness, I find, that if you play with people that are really good, it's like, why am I even bothering?
What's the point? So when people take Mario Party too seriously as well, I'm like, this isn't fun.
I
for
bet
me.
you, Marek, you were playing with
You
like
also.
no weapons or boxes on the courses kind of player.
No, I have tried that before. It's all right.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you are on Smash, aren't you? That's how you smash it up. No weapons.
Yeah. I mean, look, if people want to put, we can put items on, but it's not like I don't know how to use them. It just makes it worse for the people who are like, items will make it fairer.
And
it's
God
like,
help
okay.
you, should there be fire as one of those items?
Oh,
because
there
you'll-
are a few. There are a few.
Okay, if you two could swap lives for a day, what would you do in each other's bodies?
Nothing. I'd probably sleep.
She'd look at herself and go, "Oh God, no!" Straight back to bed. Okay, fair. How about you, Marek?
I don't know. Just have a normal life, get up at a reasonable time, eat 3 square meals a day, tidy, play a lot of video games. I'd probably just carry on largely the
Would you
same as I
have-
do now.
Would you have my insomnia though? Because that's the thing. I
fair
try and fucking sleep.
Oh, well, I'll just stay up all night playing video games.
So you would take it as an opportunity to actually sleep because
my
you'd be able to
gosh.
get the rest.
Yes. Just
Okay.
falls asleep standing up. It's hilarious.
Okay. And Marek, you just go about your day regular like.
Probably,
Like-
I guess.
What a waste of a body swap film. Is all I'm gonna say. That is no Freaky Friday I would watch, that's for sure. Seems like a lot of just casual things happening. Right, what would you say your best game of the day was?
Speedrunners.
Kiwo? Speedrunners.
Yeah. Speedrunners is awesome.
No second thoughts to it. How about you, Marek?
Speedrunners.
Also, same.
Yeah, I think it's
Got
pretty
whooped,
good.
but that's the one.
Yeah, and I'd get 4 people on that. I think it'll be great fun.
Okay. Do either of you have any upcoming events or streams that you want to quickly remind the audience at home that you're doing, or no?
No, I just randomly appear once every month.
Yeah,
or
I
two.
noticed. I went onto your page and I'm like, last on 4 months ago.
Yeah, I just randomly show up and usually play Magic.
Well, you did one last night. I saw that you were live. Or was it yesterday? Day before?
Did I go live last night?
I went onto your schedule and saw something from.
What schedule? That's funny. I think I did 30, 40 minutes. I was streaming I did a sponsored stream. It's over now, so I don't have to show them anymore. Yes. I did a sponsored stream and I was just so tired, so I stopped, had a nap, then I did the last 30 minutes. I went to the pub.
Oh, nice. Like I said, I did the last half an hour asleep.
I was told to, but I was like, I might get in trouble doing this, but it would be funny and no one would know.
Except the people watching, I guess. No, I guess they wouldn't know.
No, they wouldn't.
Look, this is where this like whole AI thing needs to we need to feed this back in.
The new meta.
You could do it in all sorts of places. You could be shopping, sleeping.
Oh.
No?
No, I thought you meant lots of places sleeping, like sleeping while shopping.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure a supermarket's not a very good place to sleep, in all honesty, Marek. That's a terrible idea. Finally, anything that you want to say to each other before we have a look at the scores?
Can I have a lift home?
No, you won.
Well, we don't know that just yet. We've got to look at the final scores.
You just spoiled the whole show.
I've got to be honest, the show was spoiled as soon as we started. It's level up.
I'm used to following along with this, but no, that's playing games with me. It was nice.
Don't do that.
It was nice. Just make you feel uncomfortable.
No. Hot under the collar. Right, now let's cross our fingers that the production team didn't crumble under the pressure because our regular scorekeeper abandoned them for a spot on today's show. So it's time to find out who'll be walking away with the silver analog stick tonight. Oh, hi. So, in our indie round, Kiwo won, Marek got 0. In our time attack round, which was Mario Kart, obviously, Marek won that one, 1 minute 59.62. And finally, Speedrunners was won by Kiwo, which means... Oh, congratulations, Kiwo! You are the winner of today's episode, and we'll now award you with the prestigious silver analog stick. Is there anything that you would like to say to the adoring people at home?
Okay, the first thing that came to my head, and I just feel like someone's probably said it before, is when they've received the award, is like, I can't wait to sit on this when I get home.
Again, is that for your Just Talking stream? No, thank you so much for both coming on. I've had a wonderful time. And truthfully, it's because I've sat here chatting with mates the whole evening, so it's been lovely. Unfortunately, though, that's all the time that we have for today. But fret not, you can keep up to date with our fantastic gamers. You can follow Kiwo on her Instagram or YouTube at Oh Hi Kiwo, and remember you can see her live streaming most weeks on Twitch at twitch.tv/Kiwo. Find Marek on Twitch at twitch.tv/Maverick_C47. And hey, while you're there, why not follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/leveluplive. Hold your fingers, VT people. Hold your fingers. I'm not there yet. A huge thank you to our incredible production team, Maddie, Max, Rob, Josh, and, well, I was going to say Mal, but you playing that VT, you make the magic happen, and I literally couldn't do it without you. A huge shout out to the MTL for giving us the nicest corner to call home for this season. And of course, thank you to you for joining us on YouTube or Twitch, whichever one you happen to be on. Thank you. Remember to show us some love by smashing that like button and hitting subscribe. It's the easiest way to ensure you never miss another episode of our gags. Finally, a massive thank you to Kiwo and Marek for leaving their regular streaming spaces and joining us in a studio, which they might do again soon. That's all for today's episode, but I know there's more of you foolish enough to come on the show, so we'll be back in a fortnight for the next one. I've been Kobe, but for how much longer? Good night.